Hello students, I am Swati Kedar. In today's C# session, we are going to see one more C# practice program, that is the given alphabet is vowel or not, using the switch statement. You know the vowels. Vowels are A, E, I, O, U and rest are the consonants. And this program execution we see in two ways. The first way in Visual Studio 2017 and second way is we type the program in notepad and execute on developer command prompt. So let's start with the first way in Visual Studio 2017. First you have to open the Visual Studio 2017 and go to file, new, project, Visual C# console app.NET framework and give here your project name or a file name. Give here switch statement and give here your project location. For that you have to browse, go to this PC, go to the drive and create here your new folder. I have already created here one folder, so I choose this folder C# program and click on select folder and click on OK. After the clicking on OK, the C# file will be open and this coding comes by default. You don't change it. In this static void main method you have to type the program. I have already created here one file for this program, so go through this coding using system. These namespaces I have already told you. Using system it contains classes, methods, and using system.collection collection.generic it contains garbage collection data. Using system.link it links one file to another file. Using system.text it contains text. After that namespace switch case, we have created here namespace switch case. Under this namespace we have created here classes, methods. Next, class switch statement. Under the class we have here main method static void main in bracket string args and program execution start from this method only. Under this main method we created here char ch, one variable ch of a type char. After that console dot write line in bracket in double quote enter an alphabet double quote complete bracket complete semicolon. Console dot read line simply prints enter an alphabet on the console. After that ch is equal to convert to char in bracket console dot read line method bracket complete semicolon. Entered any value on the console in C# that considered as the string, so we have to convert it to as per our requirement. For that we use console.readline that reads the value from the console and it converted into char and it stored into the ch variable. After that we use here switch statement. You know switch statement. A switch statement allows a variable to be tested for equality against the list of values. These are the list of values and that called as case, and the variable being switched to checked for these switch cases. And this is the syntax of switch case. Switch expression open bracket case 1 statement break, case 2 statements break, case 3 statements break, default statements break, and you can take here any number of cases bracket complete. This is the syntax of switch statement. Switch in bracket char to lower in bracket ch. Suppose I enter here a capital A or in alphabet in capital that converted into lowercase. Suppose I enter here capital A that converted into small a. Switch char in char to lower in bracket ch. Suppose I entered here a, and in the switch case a. Suppose I enter here a, in this case returns the, and this console dot right line oval. A is oval, break, it come out of the switch case. Suppose I entered here E, that time it prints console dot, it comes to this case E, and it prints console dot right line in bracket oval, it prints oval, break, it come out of the switch statement. Suppose I enter here I, capital I or small I, it come to this case I, and it prints oval, break, it come out of switch statement. Suppose I enter capital O or small o, to it comes to this case O, and it prints oval and break, it come out of the switch statement. Suppose I enter capital U or small u, it come to this case U, and it prints oval on the console, break, it come out of the switch. Suppose I enter consonants like H, K, L, M, N, so it by default it prints not a oval on the console, and break, it come out of the switch. After that bracket complete, console dot read line method, all bracket you have to complete and save the file or a program. And now we go for execution. For that you have to click on start. After the clicking on start, console will be open, console open, and showing enter an alphabet. Suppose I enter capital A, it shows A is oval. This is execution on the Visual Studio, and we have to execute this program in second way. We type the program in notepad and execute on developer command prompt. For that you have to copy this program, or you can type the program, open the notepad and paste here that program, and go for save the program, go to file, save, D drive, save in your folder, or you have to save anywhere this program. I give here name switch statement .cs. You have to give the extension for the file .cs in C# and click on save. This file is saved now, and go for execution on the developer command prompt. Open the developer command prompt 2017. This is by default in C drive, so we have to go in D drive. For that you have to type here D:, enter. Now we are in D drive, and we have to go for in our folder. For that you have to type cd C# program and enter C# program. Enter. Now we are in D drive in our folder, and first you have to compile the program. For that you have to type here csc for compilation, and give here file name switch statement .cs. with file extension you have to give here and enter. Compilation is done. Now we go for execution. For execution you have to give only file name without extension, switch statement, and enter. It's showing enter an alphabet. Suppose I enter here capital A, showing oval, and suppose I enter H showing not oval. Suppose I enter here 5, it's showing not a oval. This is the execution in 2 ways in Visual Studio 2017, and we type the program in Notepad and execute on developer command prompt. I hope you understand the program. Thank you.